Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Ray, and this is my channel, Ray of Beauty. Go Ray Ray, go Ray Ray, go Ray Ray. Hey y'all, welcome back for another video. If you are new to this channel, make sure that you hit that subscribe button below so that way you could become a part of my growing family here on Ray of Beauty. For today's video, y'all, I am so excited. I've been wanting to do this video for the longest. I've been planning it out for the longest, and I am finally able to bring it to y'all in honor of Women's History Month. I am bringing y'all an all women makeup brand video. So we are going to recreate this look, which was done with all makeup brands that are owned by women. Okay, like I said, they are all women owned and they are all women of color owned. So you're going to have your Black owned brands and also your Latina owned brands and some more as well. So today we are just going to be highlighting and celebrating the wonderful brands that were created by these amazing women in the beauty industry. So let's go ahead and recreate this beautiful look using all women-owned makeup brands. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Okay, so to get started, I have my head wrap on. Now my head wrap, it comes from Cece's Closet. Cece's Closet is was founded by Uoma and her sister Uchina. So they have wonderful head wraps there. They also have like waist beads. They're getting into clothing now. So yes, this is where I got this head wrap. They also have some bonnets on the site. So definitely check them out. Also, I am burning my candle right here. So my candle says Boss Girl Magic, which of course fits this video. So this candle, it came from Posh Candle Co. And so the CEO, the owner of that candle company, her name is Tay Watt. Yes, loving that. Also another woman-owned brand, Black woman-owned brand, these earrings. So my earrings come from Shop Allure ATX, and the CEO of Shop Allure, her name is Courtney, and I'll have that information, more information on that down below. And then of course, I cannot forget my shirt. This is my shirt. So this shirt, it says support Black women. So yeah, you know, actually speaking of supporting Black women, go ahead and take this advice. Go ahead, just like this video already. I mean, because you're going to. It's about celebrating women. So why wouldn't you just go ahead and give me a like and a subscribe if you haven't already? I mean, I'm just saying. So this shirt, it actually comes from Melanation. I have bragged about Melanation in a couple other videos of mine. But Melanation, it is founded by my dear friend, Jasmine Williams. And it is just an amazing website and an amazing resource for Black women, just to find different products, different articles that are catered to us. So definitely check out that website. Okay, so let's get into the makeup products for this video. Now, because I need my lips to, you know, be popping for this video, I'm going in with my LYS. This is the Speak Love Glossy Lip Treatment Oil. So with LYS, it is a Black woman-owned brand. The founder and CEO, her name is Tisha Thomas. It actually launched this year. So it launched on the website. It also launched in Sephora, making this the first ever clean Black-owned cosmetic brand that Sephora carried. So I'm also using the LYS. This is their primer. So it's their gripping serum primer. Now with Tisha Thomas, she was in the industry for 15 years, so she has 15 years of experience. And she wanted to create a brand that shatters the myth that clean beauty, deep shade ranges, and high performance products can't coexist. So she definitely did her thing with this launch. I mean, this is how you do a launch. Okay, so while I'm letting that primer just kind of settle on my face, y'all, I want to just talk about the tools that I will be using. So of course I have my beauty blenders, which are so essential to me. Now the beauty blender, it is a Latina owned brand. The founder and CEO, her name is Ria and Silva. Now, according to NBC News, she started selling the beauty blender in 2002. I don't know, y'all, because another article said 2007 is when she started selling the beauty blender. So there was some discrepancy, not sure, but she's been in this game for a long time. And before this, she was a Hollywood makeup artist. And yeah, she definitely changed the game with these beauty blenders. Also for my tools, I will be using, okay, y'all, please don't read me for this because this was a very woman forward brand.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
Turns out it's not, the CEO isn't a woman, and it was only co-founded by a woman. However, she is still a woman of color that co-founded it. So without her, we wouldn't have this brand. Don't come for me. It was just a slight mishap in the research. But the brushes I'll be using today are my Luxie brushes. And I'm actually excited. I've never used these before. But about Luxie, so it was co-founded by Tammy Huynh. Now the brand, it was birthed in 2014, and Tammy, she had a desire to go completely cruelty-free while improving the way women apply their makeup. Now, that's good enough for me. I mean, by the time I realized that the CEO was a white man, it was too late to order more brushes. For my foundation, concealer, and contour, I will be using the Uoma Beauty products. I am so excited to try my Uoma Beauty products because I have never tried Uoma Beauty before. It's new, so I picked up the shade Brown Sugar in the T2N. Yeah, I was so excited to try this. Now, Alma Beauty is a Black women-owned brand. The founder and CEO is Sharon Shooter. So the brand was founded in 2018, and it says that as the creative director of Alma Beauty, Sharon has taken a very hands-on approach to create a makeup range that is forward-thinking, radical, and uncompromising. And when I tell you, look, check her resume. She has worked for like Revlon, L'Oreal, just to name a few, PepsiCo, like definitely a true boss out here in these streets. Right now I'm going in with my concealer. But also on the website, it says that we exist to rewrite the rules of inclusivity and diversity to create a world of beauty that truly is for all of us. So that is Alma Beauty. And y'all, like I said, I've never tried Alma Beauty before, but when I came up with the concept of this video, like I knew this was the brand that I wanted to try the face products for because I've been wanting to use this brand for a while. Taking my beauty blender to blend this out. This concealer, y'all, it feels so good. It is so creamy. Like the foundation's looking good. So, like, we definitely have a winner. I'm so happy that I selected this brand as for my complexion products because Like, I'm really enjoying how it's like blending out on my face. And it absolutely just looks amazing when I see other people use it. So yeah, I knew I needed to get my hands on this. All right, so now I'm going in with my contour stick. Y'all, and let me just say, with the contour stick, it applies so smooth on the skin, like it just glides. It feels, oof, it feels like silk, like going on the skin. That's crazy. But while I'm still bragging on Uoma Beauty, another brag for Miss Shooter is actually, she was the one that launched the Pull Up for Change. Yeah, she's that girl. She's the one that had every brand shook, okay? Shooketh this summer. She made them come out with the receipts, and I lived for every second. She exposed everybody in the industry. So a true queen. Okay, so next is my powder step, and I am going in with my Beauty Bakerie, my flower setting powders. So for Beauty Bakerie, it is a Black-owned brand. The founder and CEO is Cashmere Nicole. The brand was founded in 2011. And I think my favorite thing about Beauty Bakerie and why I am always like gonna support this brand is because Cashmere definitely started this brand in the face of hardship. So it was during a challenging but successful fight with breast cancer. Cashmere became extremely health conscious and research driven about the products we put in and on our bodies. So it goes on to say that the Beauty Bakerie brand is a direct reflection of Cashmere's perseverance and passion for both high quality, healthy ingredients that enhance the beauty in everyone every day. So I just thought that that is such a beautiful story. The fact that she was able to come out of that situation stronger and create such a wonderful, inclusive, like just all around beautiful brand. This flower setting powder, y'all. So that was the shade Cassava. That was the yellow shade. I'm also going in with the shade Almond. This is more of a chestnut color for the rest of my face. When I was thinking of making this video, y'all, I was actually so nervous because a lot of these products I've never used before. I've definitely never used any of these products like together in combination with one another. So I was like, oh my gosh, what if something doesn't work? Like, what if I end up looking crazy? But I can definitely tell you that everything thus far is looking so beautiful. So I'm like really happy with how everything is turning out as of now. And I just know this look is going to be fire using all of these brands. I always like to set right after my powder. I use the Beauty Bakerie setting spray or the baking spray. Y'all, this smells, it has a very pleasant smell. So I did like that. So now that my powder is set, I am going to go in with my Midas Cosmetics. So this is the Crown Brow and this is in the shade Dark Brown. So this is actually like my first time really using Midas Cosmetics. When I ordered this, I also ordered their face palette. It was their face palette that they did with Neon MUA. And I was so excited to get that face palette. And so while I was shopping there, I was like, ooh, I could get my brow product from here. But I've been wanting to actually try Midas Cosmetics for the longest. This is actually an Afro-Latina owned brand. The founder is Rocio Nunez. It was founded in 2018. And with this brand, it's a heavy emphasis on inclusivity and diversity. It is an indie brand. So I was definitely happy that I was able to also support an indie brand in doing this video. So I don't know if y'all noticed, but I did not color correct before my foundation this time. I just could not find like an actual color corrector from a women-owned brand or like a woman of color-owned brand. So if y'all know about any, I'm sure there are definitely some out there. But yeah, let me know about color correctors from brands owned by women. And like actual brands owned by women, not where a woman is just the face of a brand, but it's actually owned by like a man. Now, for my next step, I need to prime my eyes. So at first I was so distraught because I thought I was gonna have to use regular concealer when I always like to use the actual eye base, y'all. And then this brand, they came in the nick of time to set my eyes. I am using the new, like brand new, like a couple of days ago announced Juvia's Place. This is the Prep Prime Eye Primer. Y'all, they really saved this video and my makeup routine. I got the shade 2. Now I'm just taking a little on the back of my hand, then going in with a concealer brush. So I'm just gonna take this on my eye like so. Ooh, and you only need a little, okay? You only need a little. Let me, yeah, this is what the girls have been needing. Juvia's Place, you literally saved my life. Thank you. With Juvia's Place, so it is a Black owned makeup brand. The founder is Chichi Iburu. She is Nigerian. So Juvia's Place was founded in 2016. And the reason for Juvia's Place is because she struggled to find makeup suited for deeper skin tones. So she started selling makeup tools. That's how she got her start in the industry. And she wanted to build a beauty brand that celebrated color, the beautiful colors of the consumers, the rich colors of the eyeshadow palettes, the diverse shades of the foundation. One thing that I love, which is a quote from her on this site, she said that we are a colorful people. Our makeup should reflect the richness of our culture, our beauty, and our history. For my eyeshadow, I am using the Colored Raine. This is the Queen of Hearts palette. Y'all, I love this palette. It is like one of my top favorite palettes. So yeah, I'm going in with this bad boy here. So I'm just gonna let my brush guide me and create a beautiful eye look with this palette. Okay, so Colored Raine is a Black owned brand. It was started by Lorraine Dowdy. She is Caribbean and she was born and raised in Brooklyn. So the brand was founded in 2013. Lorraine, she left behind a very affluent career in order to follow her life's dream to start a cosmetics line that encouraged self-expression and embrace broad racial diversity. In my crease, I use Ladyship. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Princess with my blending brush to just blend out this color. So in starting Colored Raine, Lorraine's goal was to create distinct cosmetics that broke all barriers in the beauty industry. And look, with the palettes that Colored Raine has came out with, I have the Juicy Boost palette and the other colorful palette. I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but all of the palettes are so beautiful. And the fact that they recently released like their brush collection. I'm looking to get their brushes. All right, so now I'm going to go in on my lid with Impress. It's the orange shade. Now that I have that orange down, I'm going to go back in with Ladyship, that purple color, in my crease. Earlier, I mentioned for this video, I was searching for brands that are actually women-owned and not just women presenting. So a little tea on that, I guess you could say, is there are like so many brands out there that you would think are owned by women or majority owned by women, but they're really not. It was hard, but I did not use any Fenty Beauty products for this video. However, you know, over here, we definitely still stand Fenty and all of their products. If y'all watch my stories on Instagram, you definitely know that I have bought a lot of Fenty, especially recently. But yeah, Fenty is like definitely one of my favorite brands out here. For my inner corner, I'm going to go in with Your Highness, which is this shade right here. For this video, it was also important to me, as I mentioned, to have women of color brands as well. Yeah, but it's just all positive vibes over here. It was actually really important to me to make this video and to make sure that this video was nothing but positive. You know, because I just wanted to uplift my sisters out here. And yeah, that was definitely the most important thing to me. Just being able to share some women empowerment, and just talk about these awesome brands and the awesome women that started the brands. Okay, so next up is my liner. Now, like I said, did the research, wasn't able to really figure it out with this brand. But for my liner, I wanted to go in with the Lilly Lashes is a power liner. Never tried this, but I've been interested in this for a while. For whatever reason, just in case this is no longer women owned or women of color owned, I do have my Pat McGrath liner here, you know, just in case to save face, but we're going to go in with this liner. So Lilly Lashes, the founder and I hope still current CEO is Lilly Lashes. She is a Persian American. She is from Houston, Texas. So that is always exciting. I have to shout out a Houston girl. So Lilly, she actually has an undergrad degree in business marketing, and she is also an attorney who is licensed in the state of California. But she says that she always had a passion for makeup and beauty. I've always admired Lilly and her work ethic. I remember her when she was like on Shots of Sunset, and just seeing her grow from there and what she has been able to do with Lilly Lashes has honestly just been amazing. So I stan. We stand Lilly Lashes over here, okay? Still upset how they treated my girl, but that's okay. That was years ago. We've moved on since. We've moved on. All right, so for my mascara, I'm going in with the Pat McGrath Labs. This is their Dark Star mascara. Now, I don't know what to say about Pat McGrath that y'all don't already know. So the CEO and founder is, of course, none other than Pat McGrath. Well, excuse me, Dame Pat McGrath. Okay, respect the title. She is known as, in Vogue magazine, there's a quote, said that she is the most influential and sought after makeup artist in the world. Like, what do you say after that? Like, seriously. A legend, just a legend. And she launched her line in 2015. Everything I've used from her has just been amazing. Like, her eyeshadow palettes are amazing. My collection continues to grow. because some of the best eyeshadow palettes I've ever used in my life. And y'all, so in 2019, here's another brag for Dame McGrath. In 2019, her brand became a $1 billion company. Like, how do you not like just stand everything about her? So now it is time for lashes, and y'all, I am using lashes from the Bella Experience. So I have two styles. I have the Turks and Caicos, and I also have Dubai. This is Dubai, and then this is Turks and Caicos. For this look, I'm gonna use the Turks and Caicos. Dubai, I believe on their website, they said that Dubai is their best seller. And this is, look, y'all, this is a beautiful lash. I can't wait to use this. So about the Bella Experience, so it is owned by Starlet and Hino. They are both from Houston, Texas. Yes, my hometown. As a fellow Houston, Texas girl, I definitely had to feature them in this video. I was so excited to shout them out and just uplift their salon. Now they are both Nigerian, and they started the Bella Experience December of 2019. Now I talked to one of the owners, Starlet, and I just loved all the information that she gave me on their salon. It is like, when I tell you, full circle. They have everything, not only lashes, but y'all, they have hair oils, they do hair, they have bundles, wigs, frontals, they do lash extensions, facials. So it is just everything. Definitely check out their website. Okay, so for my full face routine, I always like to go in with just a tad bit of powder contour. So I'm going in with my Midas Cosmetics and Neon MUA face palette. This is in Dust. Now, I wasn't sure if I wanted to feature this palette at all, so I'm just gonna use a little bit, y'all, because even though this is a brand that was created by an Afro-Latina, I didn't know if it would be cheating if I featured a product that was like made with a male, but it's like, y'all, this is a really good face palette, okay? So I hope it's not cheating. And I'm just gonna use a little, okay? Just to snatch these cheeks. But for real, this is such a great face palette. Like, my goodness. For bronzer, I'm going with my LYS bronzer. This is the shade Strength, which is their dark shade. Also using my LYS brush, not blush, brush. I'm just gonna go in. Of course, I talked about LYS earlier and just why I just absolutely stan the brand and the brand creator. Amazing products, y'all. For my blush, I'm going in with my Juvia's Place. This is the shade Bella. So something that I forgot to mention earlier about Juvia's Place is the brand is named after her children, which I don't know if y'all are like me, but I was always asking myself, like, who is Juvia? Like, I just wanted to know, especially when I found out the name of the brand owner. That used to kill me. But yeah, she named it after her kids, which is so cute. Y'all, I did so much research for this video, actually, because of that. Remember, support Black women. I hope you liked. Hit that like button. If you haven't, hit it. And if you're new and you still haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that down below. So now it's time for highlight. I picked up this Melt highlighter. This is in the shade Gold Ore. That is so pretty. So Melt is a Latina-owned brand. Y'all, I've always wanted to try a product from Melt. I just always thought their products were just so, like, edgy and cool. That is so pretty. So Melt was founded by Laura Arellano and Dana Bomar. It was founded in 2012, and they identified that highly pigmented, ultra matte, bold shades of lipstick were missing from the cosmetic world. And then Melt Cosmetics, it set out to fill that void. So the duo, they took their combined decade of experience in the makeup industry and working in retail and invested their life savings to create 5 shades that sold out the minute they launched online, May of 2013. So actually with Melt, it is one of the biggest independent brands that is currently in the market. I just think that's so huge. I actually read a couple of articles on the owners of this brand, and you know, just to think like starting from 5 lipsticks to being the biggest independent brand in the market, like that definitely says something about your work ethic, and I just think that's so cool. So yeah, I really like this highlighter and the glow that it is giving me. So before I set my face, I want to take my Pat McGrath powder and just put some powder under my eyes for a little extra brightening. And this is in the shade, I believe this is Deep. Yeah. Now I'm going in with my baking spray. Can you ever have too much setting spray? Nope. Okay, so now that my face is all done and complete, it is time for lips. We're moving on to our last 2 brands for the video. For my lip liner, I am using the Mented Cosmetics lip pencil. So this is in the shade Night. Mented, it is a Black owned brand. The founders are KJ Miller and Amanda Johnson. The brand was founded in 2017. And this just goes on so smooth. So something that I read that I really loved about this brand is the founders, they believe that every woman should be able to find herself in the world of beauty, no matter her skin tone. We know, the founders know, that you'll love being put first, because when it comes to beauty, no one deserves to be an afterthought. I just love the way they put that, because, you know, as a woman of color and with a lot of brands, like with me growing up, I did seem like an afterthought, and a lot of people felt that way. We weren't really the priority when it came to the beauty industry. We were just overlooked. And if they did come out with something for us, it was like years down the road. Like, but you know, to have brands now where we aren't like a second thought, or we aren't like a response to negative feedback, it's so refreshing. It's just definitely inspirational to see all of these women come out with brands that work for me. Now, finally, I am using products from the Lip Bar for my lipstick and my gloss. And the lipstick, this is the shade Curlfriend. This is their matte liquid lipstick. And I will definitely say that LYS is the perfect thing to prep your lips with, especially if you're gonna be wearing a matte lipstick, because your lips will be so nourished and smooth after using that lip oil. While I wait for that to dry down on my lips, y'all, so the Lip Bar, it is a Black owned brand. The founder is Melissa Butler. She founded the brand in 2012. Now, from the website, this is from her directly. She said, "I am passionate about creating an inclusive narrative on what beauty is and reminding women that we don't have to settle for anything. To top this, I am going in with their gloss. So this is in the shade Bourgeois, which perfect fit for me. Ask any of my friends. We're just gonna call her Bougie, okay? Okay, y'all, so this is the final look. My face all finished. Y'all, I had such a good time filming this video. I loved every single product that I used today. Every product just worked amazing. It was easy to use, didn't have any issues with using the products, and I would definitely recommend every product that I used in my video today. So if you're still here rocking with me, thank y'all so much for watching this video, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button, okay? If you haven't already, because you should have earlier, right when you clicked on this video. And as I mentioned, hit that subscribe button as well so you can become a part of the Raine of Beauty family. Yeah, you need that in your life. But yes, I am so happy that I got the chance to film this video for Women's History Month. It was just a way to highlight these women-owned brands, these women who are just changing the beauty industry, the way that the beauty industry looks. Me personally, I'm all about women empowerment, and I love uplifting other women and recognizing other women for the greatness that they do. So had to do it with these brands and uplift them for this video. Y'all, everyone, y'all are so amazing. Keep up the hard work and keep changing what the beauty industry looks like. That is all I have for you today. Happy Women's History Month. Since it is the end of the video, it is time for my favorite thing. And y'all, for this video, my favorite thing, of course, is being a woman, especially being a Black woman. You know, I just feel so strong. I feel so empowered. And then just being able to see women who have created these wonderful brands, or just women just in this world succeeding and living their best life, is just so inspirational and just such a beautiful thing. So y'all, my favorite thing for this video is being a woman, a Black woman. Yeah, y'all, so I will see y'all in the next video. Make sure that you uplift another woman. You know, just make sure that you are encouraging the women that you come into contact with, and just make sure that you are empowering your sisters out here in this world. But yeah, take care, y'all. And remember, in everything that you do, make sure that you radiate positivity. All right, bye.